Retiring anti-corruption head Marshall warns of threat from badly run T20 leagues. As he prepares to depart the ICC, Alex Marshall, the head of Global Cricket's Anti-Corruption Unit, ACU, has warned that badly run domestic T20 leagues at lower level remain a threat to the game, with corruptors looking to use them as an entry point. Marshall, 63, has decided to retire from the ICC job this November, ending a 7-year term, which started in 2017 as general manager of the ICC's Integrity Unit, which includes the security and anti-doping units apart from the ASU. Marshall, a former senior policeman in the UK, recently communicated his decision to the ICC, saying he wanted to spend more time with his family, including parents and grandchildren in England. Marshall, who replaced Deep Singh, was the fourth ASU head and was shortlisted by Sir Ronnie Flanagan, the independent chairman of the anti-corruption watchdog. Marshall said that while the malaise of corruption will continue to shadow cricket, he was proud that during his stint the ASU had been successful in helping players be more forthcoming about approaches from corruptors. "I am proud of the significant increase in trust from players who now report approaches to us frequently, whereas there was a time when they lacked confidence in confidentiality and the action that will be taken," Marshall told ESPN Cricinfo on Friday. "They have now seen corruptors being disrupted, named, banned when they get involved in cricket. And the education we now do with players shows them who the corruptors are, what their methods are, so everyone is much better equipped and protected to keep corruption away from the game." Immediately upon taking charge in September 2017, Marshall and his team investigated several people in Sri Lanka, a country where the ASU was busy at that point, conducting a number of probes concerning various types of corrupt activities. That operation lasted several years, during which the ASU met the topmost authorities of the Sri Lankan government, including the President and Prime Minister, to paint them a picture of corruption that had seeped into the country's cricketing system. Eventually, the ASU intervention paved way for Sri Lanka becoming the first South Asian country to criminalize several offences related to match fixing. Marshall said he was happy with the progress in Sri Lanka, where he says there are now stronger guardrails to ward off corrupt elements. Sri Lanka turned out to be a good news story because there were serious issues which were addressed locally and with ICC, he said. Now with the legislation and stronger measures, Sri Lanka is in a much better place to keep the corruptors away. Another significant outcome of the ASU probe involved charging several Sri Lankan players under its own code, including sanctioning a 2-year ban on former Sri Lanka captain Sunit. For more on this story, visit the news article link.